Hi, I'm going live. I'm going live because I had a client who was not able to make her appointment. So I have maybe 20 minutes of free time before I need to call it a night and go about my rest of my day. So I just wanted to see if I could be of service to anyone and help out anywhere and do some quick, like 2-3 card readings for my dear sweet community, so that there's still some productivity to this day. So yeah, so if you didn't hear that before, because I see I've got a couple people that are in now, I'm just giving out some free readings because my client decided, or didn't decide, my client wasn't able to attend today. So we rescheduled her, and so now I have free readings for you. So hi, Rosanna. Thanks so much for chiming in. It's such a treat for you to be here. I love it when I can talk and chat and what have you. So yeah, you would like a career reading. Let's do something really quick. So that we can kind of take care of a couple people at one time. I'm not going to dig super deep on your situation. So yeah, if you would like a kind of high level light career reading, tell me your question and we'll dig in. We'll dig in. All right, you just got to tell me your questions. I need them questions, yo. So just while we're waiting for the questions to come in, my name is Abby. I am now an official professional tarot reader. I'm just starting my own practice. I'm starting the website, the Etsy's, the Facebook business page, all the fun stuff. So yeah, now I'm a bona fide lady who's slinging cards professionally, and I have some free time in the schedule today. So yeah, as soon as I get a question, I'd love to take care of you guys. Hi, Ann. Hi, Jennifer. Just tell me what the question is, and got some time before I need to run. All right, Miss Rosanna, will I have success with new changes at work? Okay, let's do a quick yes or no. I'm going to switch cards for that. Well, Rosanna, here we go. Have success with the new changes at work. I like yes or no questions. They're super easy. Oops. One card hopped out, so that's always awesome. Super high level, easy to do. Will you have some success with the changes at work? 1, 2. All right, let's do this kind of rapid fire style. I believe you will. I think the new changes are going to be in your best interest. What I have for you is the High Priestess, so if we can see it, and the 4 of Wands. So it looks like there'll be some entertainment and some fun in there. I do have the Strength card reversed. So the only thing with this guy being reversed is that I do think that this is going to be in your best interest. I think you'll be able to handle it. I think you have the skill set to do it. I think it's going to test you a little bit, and so you will probably have those moments where it's like, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do this, but you're going to be fine, honey. So like whatever insecurities or neuroticism or whatever tidbit is going on for you that's pulling on your strings, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. So I have no worries at all for you, my dear. Thank you so much for that question. Demetria would love to know when I will fall pregnant. Okay, I have a nice little trick that I like to do for that. First, I ask a yes or no question on if you'll get pregnant and within a particular time frame. So let's say, are you going to get pregnant within the next 2 years? And then if we are, we can probably narrow it down to a specific time frame. So let's do you. I am dropping cards left and right. Okay. Are you going to get pregnant within the next 2 years? Demetria, going to get pregnant within the next 2 years. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have, as a yes or no question, it looks like you're not going to be getting pregnant within the next 2 years as of right now. But what it is, it's more of the effort involved. So I don't know if you are trying in vitro or if you're trying less traditional methods of getting pregnant. It doesn't seem like it's the traditional methods of conception seems to be what you're trying to do. So I don't think it's going to be this fall. Now, totally, if you get pregnant, I want to know. Let me know, because I definitely want to make sure I stay on my A game and look at what showed up for us tonight and revisit the process. So what I pulled for you was the, where'd it go? Light, there you go. Was the 5, 6, 7, 8 of pence. So that's that effort, that working involved. I also have the 4 of swords. So that to me is like the disrest that's happening with that. And then the 2 of cups reversed. So it's like, even though you're trying, there's not the connections being made to get it done. So it feels to me just energetically like a very non-traditional method of getting pregnant, but not right at the second. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Hi, Anne-Marie. My day's been pretty good. My brain's been exploding left and right. I've been having so many like big thoughts and things, and oh my gosh, honey, I wish I could tell you more. All right, Miss Jennifer Renee, am I on the right path? I think to answer that question, it is not a yes or no. Are you on the right path for the esoteric, the life? It's more of, are you doing what you want to do? Are you on the path that you want to be on? That is the right path. So if you're not on the path that you want to be on, then that's the wrong path. If you are on the path that you want to be on, that is the right path. So it doesn't necessarily mean, are you going to be a vet, or are you going to be, a doctor or a lawyer? Like, which is the right path? It's whichever one you want. So let's just do a quick yes or no to see if you're on the path you want to be on. How's that sound? Let's dig into that. And on the path that you want to be on. 2, 3. So I have the Star reversed, I have the 9 of Swords upright, and I have the Lovers reversed. So I would say that you're definitely not where you want to be. I'm wondering if it also has something to do with your romantic relationships, if those kind of things are keeping you up at night, essentially. So it definitely seems like you're not doing what you want to be doing. So as a very fast recommendation, and I guess everyone knows this, like, do some self-reflective. Like, what is it that you want? What is it that you're interested in? What is it that makes your heart sing? Whatever that is, follow that into the rabbit hole, and then maybe find a mentor, find somebody that can help you out with it. Success leaves clues. So find somebody that is doing what you want to do at first, then emulate them, figure out what they're doing so that you can then also do that. If that makes any sense, then you will start to begin to find a method of doing what it is you want to do in your own way so that you can differentiate yourself on the market. So that's the quick tidbit for you, my dear. Anne Marie, send you Reiki tomorrow during my meditation. Thank you. What about love, Mama? My dear sweet Anne Marie, can you tell me a little bit more specific for you about love? I love them specifics. I love them specifics. Hi, Miss Gail. Please, I very much need one. I'm trying to transfer to the sports bet department at the casino instead of the cage cashier. Will it happen within the next 2 weeks? I love how specific that was. All right. Will you get transferred within the next 2 weeks? Will you get transferred in the next 2 weeks? Sorry, I'm doing this all rapid fire style. I was trying to take up some space for a client that couldn't maintain her appointment today. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for your question about will you get the transfer that you're looking for, I have the 3 of Cups reversed. I have the 5 of Cups upright and the King of Swords upright. So for me, what I do is I evaluate upright cards versus reverse cards. That gives me the yes or no, and then the cards themselves give me perspective. So I believe that you have 2 upright cards, so that is going to be a very highly likely within the next 2 weeks you will be making that transition on. I do think, however, you're going to miss your old role, and this new role that you're moving into, it's going to pull on a different mindset. It's going to pull on a different aspect of your brain kind of thing. Like it's pulling on a different talent. It's pulling on different things. So it may be hard at first to get the swing of things, but I think that you'll be able to get through it and make it through just fine. So yeah, that's that one. Let me keep going through. Should I keep the kittens? Of course you should keep kittens. Let me just pull one card on that. Should you keep the kittens? We'll just do blanket because I want to make sure I burn through all the other questions as I can. So sorry, I don't know the proper pronunciation of that. One card. I don't even know what it is. Should you keep the kittens? What is this? 3 of Wands, reversed. Consider what keeping the kittens is going to do to your life. So evaluate that. Do you like the cat hair? Do you mind the vet bills? Do you mind everything that they're going to bring to you? There's going to be lots of joys. There's going to be a headache when the kitten pees in the corner. So that's what I would give out of that one. Rosanna, thank you. Abigail, you're amazing. I appreciate your time. Thank you. That brings guidance, love, and light, many blessings. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Anna Bauer, B-O-U-R, should I pursue moving to another city in 2020? Ooh, let's do something super fast. That almost seems like disrespectful to do something kind of fast for that kind of question. Should I pursue moving to another city in 2020? Let's just do very fast yes or no and see what shows up, okay? Should she pursue? Should she? You should do whatever you want to do. I'm just going to say that. Okay, so my dear, we have 3 of Cups reversed. We have 5, 6, 7 Swords reversed, if you can see it without blowing out. And then another card. What is this, the Emperor? No, Justice reversed. I would say, if I can't quite read this quickly regarding why, and maybe that's some work that you and I could schedule a time to do. But there's something. No, don't. Nah, not right now. I don't know when. Not right now. Wanda, just saying hi to you. Christabella, I would love to read for you if I could get a quick, actual question, but I may be running out of time for it. So I got about 2 minutes. So I might be just pulling just one cards for you. So I can, yeah, let me scroll through the comments. I got quite a few of them. Thank you. Why are we sorry? Okay, so Iris, should you stay in your current relationship? Oof. Right. Let's just pull quickly on that. Should you stay in your current relationship? I'm going to pull 2 cards on that and see what shows up. Nope. I want to do 3. My bad. Should you stay in your current relationship? All 3 cards are reversed. And so for whatever reasons, that is saying no. I have the Star, if you want to look at that later. The Star, Judgment, and then the 4 of Pence, all reversed. So for me, that is a yes or no question. That's a very much, so I don't know what's going on there for you, honey, but if you do have the ability to start transitioning out of that, that might be one of those things that are in your best interest. I got 1 more minute, my dears. Wanting to know if there's a future for me and the man I love. Oh my gosh. Lori, that's pulling on my heartstrings. Let me see if I can see another question that I can do super fast. Oh, Gail, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. Demetria, regarding your husband's stuff, if you want me to read specific on that, we might be able to set up a time so we can dig into that deeper. It just depends on what the schedule looks like when it comes to free readings. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm just going to scroll to the bottom. Okay, last question. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Your question is, though, do I continue my relationship with someone who lives in another country? I'm moving to that country next year. Cool. Vianney? Maybe? I would love to know the pronunciation of that name. Okay. We're going to do yes or no. Do you continue the relationship with that person? Should you continue that relationship with that person? All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, my sweets. This is the last question I'm pulling. Sorry, I feel like I flipped that card on accident, so I'm not really sure if I did or not. I have the Two of Cups reversed. I have the High Priestess upright. And I have this, what's that number? 6, there we go. I have the 6 of Wands seemingly upright. And this is the one that I'm questioning because I'm not entirely certain regarding the relationship or if you should continue the relationship. I feel like that is one of those things, like, I know you're looking for guidance and I know you're looking for assistance, but I don't think that is going to be for anybody else to tell you, because it's so, like, to me, this is like, you have to decide. This is of your decision. I've had that instance come up when I was younger and trying to decide what career I wanted to go into. It's like, you have to decide. There's nobody here that can tell you how to make that decision or what decision to make. That's a question that you have to come to on your own, evaluate your own situation, if you're going to continue that relationship or not. But yeah, you guys, that's my last question for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for my super fast 16-minute rapid fire readings. It was fun. I really, really enjoyed this. And I really want to read for you guys some more and again. But that's tonight. I have the rest of my evening to get to. So you guys take care. Mwah. Thank you.